Knowing which plants to buy for your bioactive gecko enclosure can be pretty frustrating. That's why in this video, I'll be going over the best plants to use in your bioactive setup. This list is in no particular order, so it's your preference whether you like one plant more than the other. Let's get right into it. Bromeliads is first on the list. These are some of the most available and easy to keep plants in a bioactive enclosure because the temperature and humidity requirements closely match that of most New Caledonian species. Geckos also love drinking water out of the pockets in these plants. They do well in temperatures of 60 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit and 40 to 70 degrees humidity. Just be careful with Bromeliad guzmania because after flowering they can start losing their color while slowly dying off, but the upside to this is that they start growing pups to replace them. You can add Earthstar Bromeliads for some neat ground coverage, and they're pretty strong plants. It takes a lot to get rid of them. Number 2 on the list is Dwarf umbrella plants. This plant provides amazing coverage and is very fast growing, so you'll have to trim this plant often. They like humidity levels of 60 and above, and temperatures of 55 to around 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Although these plants don't mind sunlight, they do prefer shaded indirect light more. I really like the way these leaves fan out in a circle. Just make sure you don't have feeder insects that might feed on the plants because you don't want your gecko to eat a poisoned bug. Number 3 on the list is the golden pothos. Pothos plants are very popular and very hardy plants. I've kept them in all sorts of varying conditions, including water. I live in Nevada, so there's so much variety in my climate, and they still always thrive with me. Temp and humidity are the same as the others, 55 to about 90 degrees Fahrenheit, but the sweet spot is around 70 degrees Fahrenheit, just like your crested geckos. They can also withstand low humidity, but prefer 50 to 70%. Number 4 is the variegated inch plant. This slow-growing, colorful plant is a perfect terrarium plant as it loves damp soil and can provide excellent coverage for your isopods and springtails. I made the mistake of not providing enough ground coverage and I ended up with 0 isopods and 1 fat gecko. Humidity temps are around the same. Temperature is 55 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit and 45% humidity and above. Number 5 on the list is the bird's nest fern. This is the first time I've seen this fern and I absolutely love it. These ferns like bright indirect sunlight but can tolerate low light conditions. Temperature ranges from 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, and this plant is endemic to Asia, Hawaii, Polynesia, and Australia, so humidity is around the same as the rest of the plants on this list. Let me know in the comments what plant from this list you're going to buy, and if you need help building a 10-gallon vertical enclosure, click the video right here. I hope you all have a good one, and God bless.